Alright, more zombie hunting. Got the treasure hunt in our opener, which is what we want to see. For some reason I have a ton of commander lands. Also a decent amount of plain chase lands. Horizon Canopy. Interesting. What does Horizon Canopy mean? Boggles plays it. It could be up against Boggles. Cavern of Souls. Naming Elf. Okay, so we're up against the Elf deck. Some sort of Elf deck that wants Devoted Druid, apparently. We'll go Creeping Tarpet here. So Devoted Druid, Double Horizon Canopy, Cavern of Souls. That is an interesting and painful mana base. Visionary. I don't think Collected Company Elves don't play Devoted Druid, right? Especially multiple Devoted Druids. Or at least not typically. Alright, let's see if we can find our Reliquary Tower. The nightmare scenario is to miss on Reliquary Tower and draw a zombie infestation and have to discard all of our cards. But that's fine. We got the Reliquary Tower. So next turn, hopefully we can treasure hunt into the zombie infestation. 22 cards in hand. Soon to be going up, hopefully. Next turn. I like the promo elf. There's Archdruid. Pumping the team. Well, now there's a question of if we just die. I guess there's some nice synergy between the Lord and the Devoted Druid and the Heritage Druid. Double Visionary. That's a bummer. Because now our opponent can untap Devoted Druid, tap the cards off Collected Company. Or tap the Visionaries, the cards he hit or she hit off of Collected Company. And keep going. So maybe Devoted Druid does make some sense in this deck, actually. Instead of untapping for 1 mana, untaps to add 3? Not bad. Another Archdruid, good god. So I guess the way we win is by treasure hunting into a bunch of lands and a zombie infestation. What do we hit? Another Reliquary Tower? Oh, Creeping Tarpet. Alright, let's see how this goes. Treasure hunt. Not quite. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. Yep, we're dead. Not exactly what we wanted. Our opponent had a pretty explosive draw. See if they can do it again in game 2. Alright, being on the play is helpful too. Double treasure hunt. Sure. Alright. Island pass. See how fast our opponent gets out of the gates. Nettle Sentinel. Yeah, that's one of the cards you really want if you're the elf player. Swamp. Gotta wait on our treasure hunt due to our lack of reliquary towers still. So, how much mana is our opponent going to be able to make this turn? If it's just a visionary, that would be... Oh, Spellskite, that's even better. That's not even an elf. I don't know why people side in Spellskite against this deck. Maybe they... I have no idea. obviously they haven't seen any red lands, so it's not like we're playing Seismic Assault, which is another build of this deck, of the Treasure Hunt deck. But alright, come on, Reliquary Tower. A lot of lands. Any? Oh, Lord. That's bad news. Well, we are going to have to do a lot more discarding than I was hoping. Since we did not hit a Reliquary Tower, which is unfortunate. We wanted to be turning those into zombies, not discarding them. Archdruid, alright. We still might be alright here. Depends on how we do with this treasure hunt. Hopefully the answer is well. Oh, there it is. One card short. Treasure hunt. Treasure hunt or infestation? Ah, okay, good. So now I think we're in business. We can play a Reliquary Tower. Play a Zombie Infestation. Now we have some action, and we still have one more treasure hunt. Really unfortunate we missed that Reliquary Tower last time. Alright, opponent, do your worst. Another Nettle Sentinel. He might be able to make enough, or she might be able to make enough creatures that we can't win. We can only make 12 zombies, 24 power, so I don't think we can win next turn. Is this a Coco? There's a Coco. Hopefully not Azuri. Azuri's bad. Azuri's very bad. Visionary, okay. Visionary and Heritage Druid. Not an Azuri. So that's good. I don't think our opponent's going to try to attack. And if they go too deep with their... Well, the Nettle Sentinels make it a little easier to add a bunch of mana. Devoted Druid, untapping. Well, hopefully our opponent empties their hand, doesn't have anything too scary. We can gum up the board and win eventually with manlands. Also maybe zombies. Alright, Reclamation Sage, that's not a problem. We just do our discarding in response. Question is, do we need to save some manlands? They might be better than zombies, actually, all things considered. Yeah, I think we're going to hang on to the Fairy Conclave and the Tar Pit. Because those have evasion, which actually means we have a chance of getting through the massive ground force our Elves opponent has. So maybe there is some merit to playing Creeping Tar Pit. Still don't really think it's typically necessary. You can get by just fine with Conclaves. And what's the last card? Oh, Court of Calling? Cord for 3 probably gets Azuri. And Azuri's very bad. Yep. Had the right combo of cards. Still doesn't matter. Yeah, that Azuri does it. We can't block enough with all the elves getting trample.